Hello and welcome to Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff. And today we've got this beauty right in front of us. And this beauty, well, what is it called? It is a TIE Interceptor. If you've seen Star Wars movies, you've seen them in there, especially episodes 5 and 6. It's more prevalent. And also, this is officially Lego set 75382. It was just released. It has one minifigure, not 1,934 pieces, and it is considered an Ultimate Collector Series. So that means it's much more detailed, much bigger than the normal ones. It retails for $229.99. And for those who have not seen my videos before, let me tell you what I do. Well, with this video, I'm going to go over the box art. I don't always do that. In fact, I hardly ever do that. But this one, I think, is worthy of it. So we're going to talk about the box art. I'll give you the dimensions of the set, both in standard and metric. Then I'm going to go over the minifigure. Then we're going to rate this from 0 to 10 based off of value, creativity, playability, ease of build, and the part out value. And then I'm going to give a 6th ranking where I take those 5 scores I just talked about, average them out, and tell you what I think of it overall. All right, well, let's go ahead and let's get started on this review. So here we have the box. The box is quite large, and, well, larger than most Lego sets, I should say. And what I like about it is it's got a full picture of it, of the set itself right here. And then as you look at the back, this is where you've got a slightly different view of it, and it's on the stand. And then you've got a picture from Return of the Jedi here, and that is where I think it's really cool, because in the movie there's a ton of them that get dropped out of the ships to attack the A-Wings and the whole entire Rebel fleet. I like that, and I also like the different views that you have, you know, the backside, and then you've got the little hatch up here, and I think that's pretty cool. Also, the box does indicate that this is, right here, 25 years of Star Wars Lego. And on the box, they always, well, they don't always, but they often, on these larger sets, give you the dimensions. But my critique of that is, Lego is great at giving you 2 dimensions, but these are 3-dimensional objects, so why not all 3 dimensions? I don't know. You'd have to ask someone from Lego, but I just think it's kind of silly. So, this set here, it is 16 inches from here to here, so this is the longest point. It is 12 inches from this wingtip to this wingtip. And then it is 13 inches tall. In metric system, that is 40 centimeters by 30.5 centimeters by 33 centimeters. Now, I said I'd go over the minifigures. The minifigures here is you do have a TIE fighter pilot, and you have a mouse droid, as it's called. Now, I know it has an official name. I don't know what it is. I don't remember what it is, but it is often called a mouse droid. And these things are primarily used on the Death Star and other ships to direct pilots to what bay they need to go to get into their TIE fighters. So that is a very appropriate use of Lego pieces to build one of these associated with a TIE Interceptor. Now the mouse droids are used for other purposes, don't get me wrong, but that is their primary purpose. And we've got here the TIE fighter pilot, and I don't think he's unique to the set. However, checking Brick Set, checking Bricklink, checking everywhere I know of, I couldn't find any information on whether he's unique or not. He doesn't look unique to me. In fact, I think I have one from a different TIE Fighter set that I bought from Costco a while back. In fact, I bought 3 of them, and I was going to convert one to Darth Vader's TIE Fighter until I remembered that I have a TIE Fighter of the same scale that is Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, so I did not end up doing that. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get into. Now that we've gone over the minifigures and a little bit about the set, let's go ahead and let's get into the value. Now, when I do these next few things, I rate them from 0 to 10, 10 being the best, 0 being the worst, and 5 somewhere in between. So, value. This thing retails for $229.99. It has 1,931 pieces, which works out to 11.9 cents per piece. It also comes with 15 stickers. Now, I'm not a fan of stickers, and you guys know that. And this is one of those sets where Lego did both. You've got a printed piece here. This cockpit piece is printed, and I'll show you that in a second, but also this plaque is printed. And so is this brick right here. It's printed the 25 year of Lego, Star Wars Lego. And this is printed right here. However, the 15 stickers are all contained within the cockpit. It's the little triangular road signs that they use, and you put these little things on there. And in the Star Wars universe, they speak Basic. Most of them do. And that's the language I believe that they wrote it in. Anyway, that's that. So what you have here is a 9 out of 10. I only take 1 point off for that. As far as creativity though, I'm going to give it a 10. They really did a good job of getting all the different angles here, including these right here, getting the the quad cannons they have here. They did a really good job of just putting this thing together. Now, it is fragile, it is a Lego set, but as far as the creativity being as close as they can using Legos to the real thing, well, it is science fiction, but you know what I mean. It's the real thing can get. I'm going to give it a 10. Playability though, I'm only going to give it a 6. It does come with a minifigure, but I have to tell you, this is way, in my opinion, bigger than what a minifigure could fit into. And I'll give it a 6, but it is a good display piece. As far as ease of build, well, there's only one instruction booklet with 581 steps, which means there's about 3.5 pieces per step. That's not too complicated. I will give ease of build a 7. And as far as part out value, well, you guys also know that with my kind of building that I do, I find it hard to use wedge plates, and there are a lot of wedge plates contained within this thing. And so, and there's also a couple of pieces that I find hard to use other places. There's some of these, there was a new slope I've never seen before right here that's used, and some other things. And I'm going to give the part out value a 7 out of 10, and everything overall, it's a 7.8 out of 10. This concludes the build of set number 75382, the Ultimate Collector Series TIE Interceptor. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button. If you've subscribed in the past, please make sure you're still subscribed. Also, leave me a comment below. Let me know, do you have the original smaller version that I don't have? There actually, I heard, was another TIE Interceptor Ultimate Collector Series over 10 years ago. If you have that one, let me know. Let me know if you plan on getting this one right away or at all or later. Just let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of my review, whether it's spot on or not. I'd appreciate it. Appreciate knowing all that. And also, guys, turn on all notifications. That way you'll know when I put out a video or do a live stream. Alright guys, there's a few ways to help out the channel, and it's very simple. If you have the financial means, and if you don't, it's totally okay. I appreciate you getting at least this far in the video. What you can do is you make a donation to the channel directly, and that's through the PayPal link in the description, or you can head over to my Bricklink store and make a purchase. And that way you help yourself while you're helping me, because I get the money from that, you get the parts you need, so it's a win-win for both of us. Now, there is other ways to help that has nothing to do with money, and if you can do any of these, I'd appreciate it as well. If you watch another video right after this one, another consecutively, the algorithm loves it, and for some reason it says, wow, we got to push this out to more people, so please do that. Or if you want to manually push this out to more people by sharing a link to this video, or any of my other videos on other social media platforms, there you go, man, do it. It encourages people to come to the channel and watch this, especially if you know on those other platforms you're on that there's Lego fans there. Please do that for me. I would appreciate it. Or mention me in the comments or whatever you can do to get the word this channel's here. Alright guys and gals, be good to each other. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on yet another video.